Hello Taurus, welcome back to your reading. We're going to do a no contact reading for you and whomever is on your mind. So let's start. Let's see what are their current feelings during this no contact reading. What are their current feelings for Taurus? Look at that. We've got the King of Cups coming through, which is a very emotional sign. Okay, they could be a water sign, does not have to be, but they are really up in their emotions. They could be content, like very content with their emotions, not always expressive, but they do feel you intuitively and energetically and emotionally. Okay, so look at that. The Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck as well, which is talking about like stress, you know, worry, regret sometimes as well, sleepless nights. Five of Cups, Taurus, your person feels quite emotional and regretful. Okay, the Five of Cups is all about loss, regret, feeling like you kind of like got away, you know, the one that got away here. They're reminiscing a lot about the past, okay? They're still holding on to you. They're still holding on to this connection, but they're not expressing a lot of their emotions. So they feel a lot, but they're not really expressing all of that, okay? The Four of Pentacles is withholding, controlling, right? Like controlling their emotions, not wanting to wear their emotions on their sleeves. Oh, like, look at this. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups coming through. You see, this is them feeling like you two have a very deep emotional bond together. And it feels like you're irreplaceable, okay? Like whatever this emotional bond and this connection is, they feel quite like this connection or you are irreplaceable, okay? Very emotional, look at that. A lot of emotions, you got even the Moon. So maybe in the last moon phase, this person started to really dive deeper into their feelings, deeper into their emotions, and they're starting to have a lot of fearful thoughts. Like, what if I can't get over Taurus? Like, what if Taurus really caught my heart and I can't really get over this? Okay, they may be even feeling like you have some secrets going on, or you are being very mysterious as well. Okay, let's see about your feelings. What are your feelings towards your person? Oh God, I just ate and I'm just like already hungry. Like, what is up? Like, do you feel that? Am I picking up on your energy? Like, are you craving for something, Taurus? Maybe get some chocolates. Maybe get some chocolate. That would be a good idea. Ooh, we've got the Sun. We got the Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the beautiful Empress. Okay, so you're in the cycle of creation. You're in the cycle of really understanding your worth, your value, where you need to put more time in. Some of you are mothers and you're really taking care of your children. You're really taking care of your own vibration and your energy. And I do feel like a lot of you are feeling happy and released from a lot of heavy energies, okay? Like you're entering a cycle of like fulfillment, happiness, growth, abundance, all right? And you're trying to make like more, how do I say that? How do I say that? Like the decisions that you're about to make for your future, they're really thought through, really based on your own happiness and how to move forward. However, Taurus, with the Eight of Swords, no matter how grateful and like happy you are with the current circumstances in your life, you still have this stuck energy, like still wondering like what if, right? Like coulda, woulda, shoulda, what if? I feel like with the Eight of Swords, you're like, even though you are in a very happy state of mind, with the Eight of Swords, you're still kind of questioning if this could actually go into the future, right? So yeah, you're not quite unresolved mentally, like it's still stuck in your energy, even though you're trying to move forward on things. I do feel like you're still hesitant when it comes to your person as well. Like, maybe things could have been different, or maybe things could be changing, right? What else do you need to know? What is the overall energy that you need to be aware of? Oh, the Seven of Swords. So this Seven of Swords kind of like lines a little bit up with, I feel like, your energy as well, because it's like the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Swords. So what you need to be a little bit careful of, and I feel like this is for the both of you, is that distraction type of energy, of like trying to distract your mind, trying to distract yourself from really looking deeper into the cause of these issues, right? And rather than just like trying to brush it off and trying to move forward, trying to kind of like deny that, no, I don't want to look at this, I don't want to, you know, dive deeper into my emotions. The Seven of Swords could indicate that sometimes we lie to ourselves, or we deceive ourselves. Deceive ourselves with how important a certain connection is in our life, right? And it's like trying to act like it doesn't exist, trying to ignore it, trying to move away without really taking care of the deeper issues. There could have been also some unspoken truth. Yeah, again, the Two of Swords, that's denial. That's like stuck in the energies. It's like something that hasn't been spoken about. And I feel like it's like this, again, this pink elephant in the room where both of you don't want to really talk about it. Page of Swords. Being very hesitant, really checking up on one another, but really not wanting to break the no contact and the silence. Yeah, Page of Cups, like there needs to be some sort of emotional opening up here. And you see, there is so many memories from the past. I feel like both of you are really being drawn towards the past, or trying to rekindle, to go back to how things used to be. Okay, the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups is a very emotional bond here. A very naive bond. It's like very sacred. It feels very sacred here, Taurus. And you know that if both of you would actually stop denying this and move forward, there will be actually a lot of success. Yep. And I feel like this is a message, this is a reading of like who's going to break this no contact. Ooh, storm warning. Responding but not reacting. I feel like maybe in the past there were a lot of chaos, there were a lot of conflicts or tension, and this whole cycle could have been all about like the way that you handle a situation or react to a situation, and how in diversity, in adversity, things change really fast, emotions run up, but it's all about like how we really deal with these energies. And storm warning is saying that I feel like it's probably your person here with this King of Cups energy. Like emotional storms are passing your person by, and they need to be aware of how they treat those emotions, because sometimes we can get very impulsive, and out of impulsivity we can block the other person, we can feel so much anger or resentment or even disappointment that we react out of emotions, and then later on we kind of like regret those emotions, and then we start to think like, okay, we really need to know how we are going to be reacting when emotions start to get pressured. Right, I'm going to dive deeper into the energies of your person with their next actions towards you, what you can expect in the extended, and also for my members, the Illest tribe members. But let's see what Spirit and the angels have to say. Okay, lovely, actually. First, we have your intuition is really strong at this point, so really listen to all the things that your intuition are telling you. Your person might be sending you intuitive messages as well. Take good close look at that. And also we have a beautiful card of prayer. So prayer does help a lot. So if you haven't been praying lately, try to pray to your angels, try to ask them for guidance and direction, and also maybe for a sign, right? Like the sign how to deal with the opening up of this no contact situation, because it is very prominent here in your reading. The reconciliation is absolutely possible, but it does require obviously some actions or some help maybe. And we're going to dive into that in terms of what you can do and what you should do. And most importantly, should you be the ones reaching out or should they be the one reaching out? I think that's going to be a next flow of energies. So follow me on the extended, or just simply go to the illuminator.com and I'll get you guys there, or join the button on the YouTube and you'll get all the access for a price. So that's what I have for you, and I catch you soon. Take care.